It's Lavinia Jackson. Just wanted to give you an update. I haven't done a video on YouTube in a while, and let me just say that I am so humbled and elated right now. This weekend I was awarded the Maya Angelou Literary Award by Creativity United out of Chicago and the We Dream in Color project, which recognizes humanitarians from not just Chicago but all over the country to come out and just to recognize the body of work that they do in their various fields. We had artists, we had educators. Cinda Williams was there, and I was able to have a conversation with her. That's like one of those bucket list type things. And just there was a myriad of wonderful, beautiful people that were there. The designer and executive producer, Quentin D. Alexander, made many of the gowns that we wore. He did much of the work. He produced a beautiful, beautiful show at the DuSable Museum in Chicago, and we had a fabulous time. So in prepping for that, I was supposed to write a speech. Now, me being a poet, was going to get up and do this poem. However, I had a time crunch, time constraint, which was out of respect for the number of recipients that Quentin and his team recognized, which was well over 50. We were supposed to keep it to 45 seconds max. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the original version of the speech, which I only shared via text message with Quentin. So you'll be getting something brand new. And then I'll give you the acceptance speech that I gave. And there are two different versions. So I hope you enjoy both of these poems. They're both called My Acceptance. And I have to look on my phone because literally I wrote it on my phone. That's how people do these days. Yay for cell phones. So this is the first one, called Acceptance. My mother and father gave birth to the universe, wrote it down in poetry, and she named me to be humble, protected, and bold, living in colors so brightly that education elevated me beyond my circumstances, led me to write until my community was more than 7 traffic lights. I serve with conviction, imploring humanity to see themselves as greater. Grateful to my children for choosing me to grow with, steadfast that I too reflect not the stars, but the moon. The voice of the elders gone too soon, rushing through my veins, spilling on many pages until you see just how beautiful you are with all your scars. Thank you. Now that was the first one. That was a little too long. So I edited, I went back and forth, and I was also the first person to go. So this is now the edited down version of that same poem. This is the joy of being a poet, is that we can chop our own words and come up with brand new poetry and still convey some of the same thoughts, or not exactly. I am grateful. My mother and father heard the ancestors whisper, listened, and she named me humble, bold, and protected, selected to write until my community is served with conviction and a pen, until growing is all my children see, until I am steadfast, reflecting not the stars, but the moon. I am a reflection of you. Thank you. Each poem actually has, very similar meaning and depth. It was very interesting to be able to be the first person to be up there because I was way nervous, like way more nervous than I have been in a long time. Because as a poet, as an artist, as a human being, as a humanitarian, speaking in front of audiences of unfamiliar faces can be a quasi-comfortable space. and most of us get nervous when we're sharing pieces of ourselves. I'm just grateful to be amongst, again, the over 50 honorees that were there on Saturday evening. I hope you enjoyed both of these poems. I hope you have a chance to check out my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter, and look forward to sharing more poetry with you maybe tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be working on a group poem down in Center City Park, and I'll be piecing that thing together tonight, and we'll see what I come up with as the evening progresses. Hopefully it'll be amazing, as I have been deemed the facilitator of the community, the community voice. So I'm going to step out of my own way and let you all know the progress of where I am. But yeah, I just want to say I'm so grateful right now. Just like so grateful. Y'all have a great day. This is Lavinia Jackson, #Poetry in Motion. And I'll see you next time. Bye.